Yes, okay. Nothing like a little lip gloss retouch on a Tuesday morning. Alright, let's see. Okay, I have an appointment. I almost forgot. I have an appointment coming in about 16 seconds. Hello. I predicted that you would be here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well. Welcome to Maddie's private practice. Welcome. And you're here to get examined by me today, correct? You are. Okay. Good. Oh, you like my earrings? Yeah. Thank you. I have a matching necklace too. Yes, I just feel very stylish tonight. Okay, well, we are going to begin right now because I don't waste any time. And I'm just gonna ask you a few questions to begin. Is that okay? Yes, that was question number 1. Okay. What is your name? Even though I could look it up in our records. Oh, okay. Very intricate name. Your age? Okay. And your insurance? Do you have the same insurance or have it changed since last time? Okay. And are you the primary provider? Yeah, okay. Okay, what's your address? Okay. Okay. Do you have a good sleep schedule? Okay. And what's your happiness scale on a scale from dog poo to sunshine and rainbows? Okay, that's good. That's okay. I mean, do you feel like you ever have aliens watching you? Okay, me too. Don't worry. That's a very common feeling for people who come into this practice. It's a very common. Don't worry about it. Who knows? Maybe we're all feeling this way because aliens are actually watching us. Have you ever thought about it that way? Yeah, I think about it all the time. And last question. Do you feel like you have a fashion sense, a sense of style? I know, like after coming in and seeing me dressed like this, you must just feel like the scum of the earth. But don't worry. So, I actually already have some prescriptions for you just based on those questions that we just talked about. And the first thing, so I have an umbrella. I keep these always stocked because, like I said, the alien question people usually answer yes to, and I want to be able to help you. So I have this umbrella, and this umbrella is specifically to help keep the aliens away. Yes, this umbrella, my umbrella. It's clear, and it is very round. It goes from shoulder to shoulder, so the aliens can't come from down and attack you. They also don't like umbrellas. Yeah. It still has the tag and everything. It's very new. So you can keep this I'm just going to put it right next to you, okay? On the floor, you can pick it up on your way out. Okay. And the next thing, yeah, it's to help with your fashion sense. These are just pink, big, safety pin earrings. Honestly, one of my favorite styles. So, you can be like me and have cool earrings. Yeah, they're very nice. Yeah, you okay? I'll just put them right here for you. You also get those prescribed from me for your fashion sense. I know, it's very nice. So, I think now we need to begin with the examination. I just need to check my book because I have a checklist of everything that we need to do today. Okay. So first, I'm just going to be listening to your heart and your breathing. So I'm just going to be putting my hand right on your heart. Yes, and I can hear through my hands. It's just a technique that I like to use in this practice. So can you please just take a few deep breaths for me? So just go. Okay, and another one. Okay, and on. And just one more for me. Okay, I'm gonna come around to your back. Can you please just another one? Okay, another one. Yes. And another one. Okay. And one more, please. Okay, thank you very much. So it seems like your breathing is very good, and your heart rate, I can tell, it is at 97 beats per minute. That is also BPM. Now, that may be a little bit higher than usual just because you're in the doctor's office. And don't worry, I understand. I get nervous for doctor's appointments too. You don't have to worry about this. I'm not going to count it against you. Other things I might. Okay. Next, we are going to be testing your sense of smell. So, in this top, sorry, I dropped your earrings, but you can pick them up. So, in this doctor's office, I like to use essential oils to test the smell, your smell, because personally, I think they smell better than those other things that other doctors use for smells. These ones smell really good. I'm also quite, one for wholesome medicine. I love wholesome medicine. Okay, so I don't want you to see them because I don't want you to be able to, see before you can guess. But I'm just going to hold this up to your nose. And can you tell me what you smell? Smell. Smell again. Smell again. Okay. So what do you smell? Oh, you smell cinnamon? Very good. It does smell very cinnamony. I love this scent. I like to diffuse my whole house with it. Oh, you want it? You want it to? Yeah, you can have it. You can have that one. Okay, so next. Don't look. Okay. Okay. Just give it a little sniff. A little sniff. A little sniff. What is it? Peppermint. Very good. I do love peppermint. Peppermint scent. Oops, I can't get the lid back on. Hold on. Okay. Peppermint scent is very, very delicious. Oh, this one's a funny one. Here you go, give it a scent. A little smell. A little smell. A little smell. A little smell. Yes, it does smell like my grandmother's basement. It's a very popular smell. You'd be surprised how many people actually get that one. Okay, here I have another one. This will be your second to last scent. Okay, give it a sniff. Just give it a little sniff. Give it a sniff. Here. Okay, here. Yeah, just smell. Okay. Did you get that one? You did? Ah, yes. It smells like rotting meat. That smell is not a very popular one. No. But that does get the job done. You did smell it, correct? Yes. Okay, here's the last scent. It's It's the last scent. The last scent. I'll go easy on you with this one. Yes, it's bubble gum. Specifically 90s bubbly yum. Okay, good job. Good job. You got all of those. I love those sounds. Let me just put them back in my little baggie. Very good. You did do very good on that sense. So I have another type of way to test your smell. And okay, don't look at the labels on these bottles. I like to test through spraying as well. So not only do you sniff from the jar, but you sniff from the air. I'd like to see if you can smell smells if they have air incorporated into them. Some people can't smell from far away. Okay, so close your eyes. I'm going to spray this right around you. And just tell me what you smell, okay? What do you smell? Okay, you said that you just smell flowers. Do you have any specific indication of what flower you would be smelling? You're guessing lavender? Well, you would be correct. That was the scent. Okay, so close your eyes. Okay, and here we go. So it might be a little harder if you're not a seasoned smeller. What do you smell? You don't know? Okay, well, it is eucalyptus. I understand if you didn't get that one. Some people just don't know what eucalyptus smells like, so they can't give me the name of the smell. Alright, so we did the scent. Let me just write down that you were one of the people that didn't know what eucalyptus smelled like. After smell, we do indeed have your reflex test. And actually for your reflexes, I use this handy dandy tool right here. It is a pen. It's also my reflex tester. I know, double use. Very good. So, can you just sit like exactly how you're sitting. Make sure that you scoot back a little bit so that your foot is not directly onto the floor, so that your leg can move freely. Good job. Okay, so I'm just going to be taking this, hitting against your knee right on your reflex to see if your leg will move. Yep. Okay, so bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, that leg works good. The other one, bonk, 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 bonk. Very good. Yes, I do have to make the sound effects. It just helps me. Okay, now I'm going to be doing your arm as well, so just put it out. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, and the other one. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah, yes. Okay, reflexes are in order, and I will also be writing that down. Reflexes are a very important thing. Good reflexes. Okay, so we did smell. We did reflexes. Next, I am going to be testing out your hair follicles. So, I have a hairbrush here, and the reason why I like to test hair follicles because I am a hair follicle studier. So I just like to see how different people's hair follicles react. See, these glasses have supervision. I can see all the way down into the root of your hair follicles from over here. So when I brush your hair, I just get to see how they move with and I get to see if they're extra alive or maybe not as alive. Okay. So let me just brush your hair. Brush, 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 brush. Yes. Okay, so I am studying your hair follicles, just so you know. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other side now. Okay, so you do indeed have very interesting hair follicles. It's funny, some of your hair came out and sorry. do actually have pretty good hair follicles, even though I did take some of your hair out. Sorry about that. Let me just write down. Pretty good hair follicles. Okay, so we did hair follicle. Next is teeth sensitivity. Oh, yes, I know. I may not be a dentist, but that doesn't mean I still can't look at your teeth, because obviously the nerves that are in your teeth, they're all my business. They're all my business. That's my business to know. So let me just tap, 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 tap. Oh, yeah, make sure to smell it really like. Tap, 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 tap. Do you feel anything? It just feels like I'm touching your teeth. Okay. And did you feel any type of, like nerve pain, any shooting, any feelings at all, any feeling like you have, like it just been into an ice cream cone? Nothing like that. Okay, well that is a good sign. That means that your teeth are pretty normal, because you shouldn't really feel anything if someone's just tippity-tapping on your teethy-weethies. So I'll be writing that down, that your teeth seem to be pretty normal. Teeth, normal. Okay, I tested teeth sensitivity. Okay, so next I am going to be doing your eyesight, which is honestly one of my favorite tests. I do indeed have a couple way to test eyesight, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is using this flashlight to test your eyesight. So, will you just keep your eyes wide open and don't blink? If you blink, you will die. So, just look at the light whenever it comes into frame, okay? Warning, there will be a light. Okay, ready? Okay, back here. Okay. Then we're gonna do this side. Okay, back here. Very good. And up here. Okay, and then down here. Okay. Now I'm just going to look at my nose. I want you to look at my nose and do not look at the light. Okay, very good. Yes. It is a pretty big flashlight, but I like to use the big one. Okay. Now, I'm going to be getting a little bit more up close and personal. So can we just do the same thing again? Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. Look at my nose. Now, please follow the light. Okay, very good. Now I'm just gonna hold your eyes open and just take a look right here. Take a look. Make sure your pupils are doing really good. Yeah, just take okay, that was pretty good. Now, I do have another test. I'm just going to use my fingers here. Use my hands. And tell me whenever you see my fingers come into your vision. So I'm gonna start way out here where you can't see. And tell me whenever they come into your field of vision, okay? Right there? Okay. And from the top and the bottom? Right there? Okay. From the sides? Right there? Okay. From this side as well? Right there? Alright, now we're just going to do from the side again. Very good. That actually was very good. Oh, I almost forgot. We have this thing back here. So, I'm just going to point to some letters on here, and you tell me when you can not see them anymore. So, this one right here. E, okay. This one. And this one. Now, these three letters across, line 3, these three letters across. And can you also read that backwards for me? Very good. Now, can you read this last line? You didn't say any of those letters correctly, but I'm gonna let you pass. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So I'm gonna write that down in my book again. Hold on, let me uncap my pen. Good. I'll write that down. Eyesight regular. Yep. Now we just have 3 more things. The next thing that we're going to be measuring is your toe movement, your toe agility. And I do just like to test that with some tweezers. So can you please put your toes right up here, right up here? Okay. And I'm just going to be wiggling them with this. Let me just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your toe. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The 4th toe. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And your big toe. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now can you just go with your toes? Very good. And can you also just kind of lift them up? Okay. And now your other toe. Okay. Oh, your other foot. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And your big toe. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, can you do that? Okay, just flex them. Very good, very good. Your toes seem to be normal. Most people's are. You know, sometimes I get some conjoined toes up in here. Yes, it's surprising the amount of people that have conjoined toes. You'd be surprised. Okay. So, toes are fine. Alright. Now we have to do your hearing. Yes, your hearing. And I actually have a pretty fun way to measure hearing. I like to use my little friend here. His name is Lightning McQueen. I don't know if you've ever seen him, but he was actually in the movie. This is the real actor for Lightning McQueen in the movie. I know, it's funny. It's a real car. They're actually real in real life. Okay, so I'm just going to hold Lightning McQueen right up to your ear. And I'm going to hold it up to either this side or this side. And then Lightning McQueen is just going to whisper and he's going to say, ka-chow. And whatever side you hear the little ka-chow in, I'm going to need you to, just raise that side of your hand. And then I'll be able to know that you heard him. Okay? So, close your eyes. Close your eyes. I don't want you to cheat. Close your eyes. Okay. Now, tell me what side he's whispering on. Ka-chow. Okay. Again. Ka-chow. Okay. Again. Ka-chow. Okay. One last time for me here. Ka-chow. Okay, and I'm just gonna do it again. Okay, very good. You did very good with the Lightning McQueen test. Now we're just going to be doing it again. But I'm going to be wiggling my fingers like this instead of the ka-chow. Okay, so just close your eyes. Yep. Okay, again. Okay, again. Yep, alright, and again. Okay, just one last time over here. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. And if you mind, just before we finish up this testing, can I just take some measurements of your face real quickly? I can. Okay, this is not a test. This is just to see the average face size of people that come into my private practice. Okay, so I do this measurement. I'm just gonna hold it up to your face really quickly. Am I allowed to get this close to you? Yeah, okay. So here I'm just gonna be measuring. Measuring. I do need to measure the width of your nose. In your eyes. In your lips. Okay, very good. Yes, I did actually memorize every single one of those measurements. I have a very great noggin. Okay. Let me just write a few things down. before I give you your final results. So, by the way, you did fall right in the middle with the face measurements. You were pretty average, so don't worry about having a big or a little head, because you are indeed average. Stop looking at me, okay? Okay, so I have decided the final things that we're going to just go over a little bit today. Okay. So, I do have two things I'm going to be giving you other than the umbrella and the earrings. I do just have these multivitamins. Vitamin gummies. I'm just gonna hold it. No, I did not just eat one of yours. No, silly. Don't worry, I haven't taken my vitamins today. This was my first rub. So these are for you. You can take these home. Take 2 at nighttime, 2 in the morning. Whenever you take your other medications, you know, you can just slip this in there. Very good for you. It's always good to have medication. I mean vitamins. They are also vegan, in case you're vegan. They're also nut-free, gluten-free, gelatin-free, sugar-free. Yeah, very good. This is why I have these for everyone, because it fits everybody. Yeah, so I'm just put that over here. And the next thing that I'm going to be prescribing for you is this clear quartz. It's a pretty big chunk, so that means it works even better. This is good. This is good. This is good for just about anything. You can really fix any of your problems with it. So, not only does it cure you of any, like physical ailments, like if you get a broken leg, if you just, rub it on there, it just gets fixed. Yeah, I've tried it actually on my son. Yeah, it worked really well. Also, it can help with mental. If you want to meditate with it, especially outside, it'll make you feel better, no joke. Make sure you cleanse this on the absolute half crescent. That's whenever these get cleansed the best. Some people may tell you it's the full moon. Don't believe them. I know best. Yep. Funny thing, this can also help scare away ghosts. If you have ghosts in your house, if you just the ghost will go right away. Yeah, it's totally cool. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting this with your vitamins, your umbrella, and your earrings. Honestly, those are pretty good pile of stuff to leave with. I'd be proud if I were you. Okay, so that is the end of your appointment. You can just go out to the front desk after this and pay. I know that I like to do the checking in, but I don't like to do the checking out. I just like to get it over with in the end. Okay, thank you for coming in. You did a very good job, and you also have very nice dexterous toes. So good job with that. I'll see you next time if you want to come in again. I know some people might be a little scared by me. I mean, when is it often that you see a doctor with a rubber ducky earring and a lollipop earring? Not very often. Some people like it, some people don't. Anyways, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I hope your happiness is sunshine and rainbows today. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.